Think like a rich person, act like a winner. Get up at 5 in the morning and everything will work out. Have you heard that before? Probably more than once, but it seems like it doesn't work. And this video isn't about motivation. I want to show you how successful entrepreneurs and experts I work and communicate with around the world, whether in the CIS, Europe, or America, actually think. No fluff, no myths, just how they make decisions, move forward, and handle all this chaos systematically and precisely. My name is Maria Grineva, and I've been in marketing for 12 years. Right now, I'm in Florida. Here, I work with American companies, push myself forward, and accordingly share about it on my channel. So experts and entrepreneurs, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, join me on Telegram, and let's get started. So friends, successful people don't solve problems by just trying harder. They ask, where is my system failing? What needs to change in my logic, not in the number of hours I work? While most people are adding stories, tweaking their websites, and improving visuals, successful people focus on the bottleneck and fix it instead of just doing more of everything. I've noticed that successful entrepreneurs don't ask themselves whether they like something or not. They simply look at key metrics like ROE, ROMI, lifetime value, and unit economics indicators. Even in creative niches, they invest where there is a return on their investment. They tune out emotional noise when it comes to strategy, people, or launching. But often it happens like this. Damn, it's such a shame to say goodbye to him. He's so cool. Or I've spent so much time on this. It's such a pity to give it up. Okay, I'll work on it a little longer. Maybe something will change. Even though deep down we know that nothing will change and it's time to take the next step. I notice a very common mindset among people who aren't quite successful. First, I'll figure out who I am, then I'll understand my essence, and then somehow I'll package myself. I notice that successful experts do things differently. They quickly test offers, get feedback, and improve on it. In other words, they don't spend half a year reflecting. They turn their thoughts into action, even if it doesn't work out the first time. Successful people don't try to do everything themselves. They don't do all the work by hand. Even if they have a small business, they think like real owners. They delegate, they don't depend on their blog, and they don't put their personality at the center of creation. They build a system that works without them or with them, but not at their own expense. For example, an expert with a great product isn't stuck at $4,000 a month. Instead of saying, let's boost Instagram, we do it together. We build the structure, launch the product, even as a test, bring in an assistant, even if it's just a business assistant for 20,000 rubles. And their mindset shifted from how to do more to how to do things differently. After all, successful people aren't special. They just think more systematically and strategically, not through work yourself to the bone, but by changing the architecture of their business and their approach. So if you want to reach that level, stop amplifying chaos and start building a system. This was Maria Grineva with you. Share your insights with me in the comments because I genuinely want my blog to help you keep developing and growing. I'm getting more and more feedback from you about how some of my short 5-minute videos really resonate with you, how you implement them in your work and actually get great results. That's awesome. And that's exactly what you should strive for. You get an idea, try it out, get a result and move on. Think less and act and move faster. That's the path to results. After all, the only thing that separates successful people from unsuccessful ones is the number of attempts and their determination. This was Maria Grineva with you. See you soon. Bye-bye.